And now introducing the dealers. First, from Williamstown, New Jersey, he was a 2005 Casino Employee of the Month. The man has given away $1 million. He is an actor and marathon runner. Give it up for Casino Party Dazzler, Dickie Boy Jr. And your stick man of the evening. Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but was raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and Atlantic City, New Jersey. He started as a craps dealer turned casino executive host, consulted in casinos, movies, you name it, but you know him as the Stickman, Casino Larry. And our pit boss, from Maple Shade, New Jersey, with almost 4 decades in the casino business, he's seen it all and he's done it all on the casino floor. He is the champ, Brian Leahy. And our host, he is a Marine Corps veteran, a LaSalle University alumni, first WXC heavyweight champion, the first Monster Factory Supersonic champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Major Macintosh.
Raps and Conversation, this is episode 2. We are the legendary episode 1, and we are back with more action. I got a special guest for you guys tonight. One of the most hardcore female wrestlers in the world. We're about to see who it is right now.
She is a former women's wrestler for 28 years, a coach at the world-famous Monster Factory, the owner of Belle to Belle. She is a 2300 Hardcore Hall of Famer and soon to be inducted into the Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame as her first ever female women's wrestling promoter of the year. Give it up for Missy Sampson.
What's going on, Missy? Welcome
What's up,
to the
man?
show.
Thanks for having me.
You ready to play the game?
Let's play.
Let's get ready to roll.
Craps and Conversation, the new revolution of gambling entertainment.
Welcome to Craps and Conversation. This is episode 2. I have a special guest in the building. This is my sister from the wrestling business. Everybody, Missy Sampson.
Hi, everyone.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Missy, before we even start the game, I have a couple questions for you. First of all, where are you from?
I was born and raised not too far from where we are right now, Philadelphia.
Okay.
In Abington, Pennsylvania. It's where I grew up. And then I stayed moving around in that general area, Happer, Horsham, that, you know. Then I lived in Bethlehem and Easton for a while, lived in the city proper for a while.
Oh, shit.
And now I'm down in Delaware County.
Okay, look at you. Okay. All right, well, let's get the game started. We already got the money on the pass line. Let's try to get a number real quick, and we're going to have some more questions. All right, we're coming out.
All right, two
We
dice.
got 2 dice.
I'm going to take these 2 fours.
Put them in the air. All right, throw it all the way down. Here we go. Here we go. 8. Let's go. All right, so we got a hit. So 8 is a very common number that comes up. So you might want to
Not the first time I've had a guy yell hard at me when I play something.
Oh my God. All right, so listen, 8's a very common number that comes up. So we're going to start off with a little bet in the back to get you some extra action. Bam. Is there any other numbers you see right here that you like? 4, 5, 6, 8.
I like 4.
You like 4? All right, so let's put 5 on 4. Bam. You like any other number, or you want to stay with those 2?
Let's stay with those 2 for
All
right
right,
now.
let's go. Let's get it on a roll.
Right. Number 8.
Here we go.
8 to me.
Let's get that Kevin Durant in there. Number 35.
Come on, 8.
Here we go. Bam. Oh my God!
Winner, 8 easy. Winner, 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 winner.
Missy Sampson.
Easy work, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, the table's not rigged in their favor.
I wish it was.
Shooting.
It's beginner luck. This is my first time ever playing craps.
Ever playing craps?
Ever.
Wow. Yeah, but you're killed. Automatic.
I'm like, so it's my beginner luck.
Here we go. Man, we got your chips right there. Right now, it looks like you are up That's 2023. All right, so we need.
I'm up $2,023?
No, 2,023 points. That's what you're up.
Oh, I was like, $2,023.
All right.
We done. I ain't got to be greedy.
We're very close to ending the first round. So all you
Okay.
got to do is win 200 more points, and you win $100.
All right, cool.
Real quick. All right, so let's get it out.
So I got to
First
roll
roll on the
8 or
come
4 again, yeah?
out. Yeah. No. It starts over. So 7 and 11. First roll.
Okay, I got to roll again to get my number.
Rolls. Yes, ma'am.
Got
Here we
ya.
go.
All right, we're coming out. 7 or 11 is an automatic winner.
You heard him, 7 or 11, automatically I win something.
All right. That's a 9. All right, that's a good number. All right, here we go.
Win the line.
All right, so this is another good common number. So we're going to put that right there. So we got to make it even to make it 16 on the dot. And right there. Well, actually, you want to know something? Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Because if she wins the regular pass line, she goes to the next round. Let's go.
All right.
All right, roll for 9 to win the pass line.
All right.
9 to
You heard
win
him.
the line.
We want that 9.
Here we go. 8 or 9, let's go. That's
Four.
a 4. Oh, okay. It's over. The first round is over. It's over that quick.
Missy Sampson.
Winner.
Easy money. You just won $100, Missy. Easy money. Here we go.
All I do is win no matter what.
All right, we're going to stop for the copyright infringement.
Sorry.
Don't sue us, please. All right, so that's the first round. We're going to take a quick little drink break real quick, and we'll be right back with round 2. Crafts and Convo.
Hey. Just tell me when I need to roll when I roll.
Craps and Conversation, the new revolution of gambling entertainment.
Low knee by Missy Sampson. Loving blows.
Tell you right now, Missy Sampson double top, but don't. Oh, look at her. 2 Hey, she's got a 5 count. I've been telling you for years. 2 She let go. Come on, she's pulling the hair around. She's worried about it.
Ridiculous.
Hey, wait a minute. Losing your muscle. As long as the name gets out of the ring column, that's all that matters. So?
What's your problem, referee?
Don't you understand?
Illegal maneuver.
Here
you go.
This is a suplex, baby, right here.
What do you got
Watch
going?
this. Feel the power.
She's hooking up underneath the face.
Oh, yeah. Feel the power.
Welcome back to Crafts and Convo. I'm with Missy Sampson. She just annihilated the first round. People are going to start thinking that this table is rigged to win. But I guess it is. But we're in round 2. Missy, are you ready for round 2?
I'm ready for round 2,
All right,
Mage.
cool. We got a couple numbers out of the way, too, to get you to the automatic round. All right, so I'm going to explain something to the audience real quick. This is Major's Big 6 jackpot. Right now, she's already hit the 4 and the 8. As she's hit these numbers, she is 2 out of 6 numbers away from $2,500. This is big time for Missy. So she is 2/6 of the way there. So she needs a 5, 6, 9, and 10 on the come out roll, and you have to hit it in order to win. We had Mike Bickings the last episode. He annihilated, so I got 100% confidence that you're going to annihilate this too. All right, let's get back to the action.
All right, here we go. We're coming out looking for a point.
All right, come on.
7 or 11 wins.
You heard him, 7 or 11.
There it is. That's a 9. Here we go.
Number 9.
And we need that 9 too. That works. All right, so we're going to put a couple of cheers. Let's work. Right there. All right, so if you hit this 9, you'll be halfway there
All right.
through the second round. All right?
All right.
So I just have to hit a 9 before a 7 or 11.
No, just before a 7. That's it.
Huh?
9 to win the line.
That's
You
it.
heard him, right? We need
You
another
need a
9.
4 or a
Let's
9.
go.
4 gets you paid 2. All right, roll it on down. There you go. That's a nice roll. That's a good thing. Don't worry about it. Light up the 3 on there.
Bring it back.
Easy. So I got a question for you before we go to the next roll.
Sure.
What got you into pro wrestling?
If I was to psychoanalyze myself, I would tell you. My parents divorced when I was 4. I'm the youngest. I have 3 older full-blooded sisters
Wow.
who grew up with me.
Right.
My dad retained custody of all 4 of us girls to keep us together.
That's incredible.
But
Shout out to your father, man. Shout out to your father.
in heaven,
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace.
he owned a hair salon at the time.
Excellent.
So he owned his own business. It's not like he was home a lot. It was not like we got a lot of one-on-one time. But he loved pro wrestling.
Wow.
So when he'd come home from work, he'd sit down, he would turn it on. And I guess instinctively I was like, well, if I want to spend time with Dad, I better just get up here and get into what he's into.
So let me ask you a question about your father. Who was his favorite pro wrestler, like back in the day, if you can remember?
Oh, probably Andre.
Andre the Giant?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a look back into history. Andre got slammed by Hulk Hogan. What was that, WrestleMania 3?
Yeah.
The biggest body slam probably in pro wrestling history. Andre the Giant, and rest in peace, my brother. Like, we miss you. I wish I could drink 100 beers with you. I don't want to be in the fucking hospital, but I wish I could just enjoy a beer with you, brother. We miss you. So you got into pro wrestling around what age, like in the actual business?
Oh, in the business?
Yes.
16.
16? Where did you start at 16 years old?
I started training.
We're not getting you in trouble.
No,
But
no.
I need to know.
I started training at 16 at a gym called Hawkins in Philadelphia,
I know.
which doesn't exist anymore,
I know
sadly.
Hawkins.
Of course you do.
I know Hawkins. I'm gonna tell you a story about that when we all here. But I know Hawkins. Go ahead.
And then I started out, while I was training, I was also managing on shows in New Jersey because they didn't have a state athletic commission. So there was no fear anybody was going to card me.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, so that's how you got into the wrestling business. So who was some of the first? Do you remember your first match?
Yes.
Who was your first match?
I got a phone call that my trainer at the time had booked us on a show with this promoter, and she was no longer going, and he was calling to see if I was still going to go. And I said, funny, I didn't know anything about it. And I didn't have a car at the time.
So they just booked you?
Through my trainer.
Wow.
And then she called and said, well, I'm not coming. So they called me directly to see if I was still coming. And I didn't know anything about it.
Wow.
So I said, well, I don't have a car. I don't have any way to get there. It was in Danville, PA.
Danville, P. That's the middle of Bumblefuck.
Yeah.
Believe me.
So, and they said, hey, can you get to the Philadelphia airport? And I live right by a train station, would take me straight there. I said, sure can. He goes, all right, pre-9/11, so you could go directly to the gate without a ticket.
Oh my God. Folks, I miss those days.
Yeah.
I miss the days where you could just walk on a damn flight with no problems. Damn you, Osama bin Laden, for fucking up my experience at the airport. But back to you, Missy.
Yep. So I met his head referee at the airport. We were picking someone in coming up a flight, didn't tell me who. And so I'm in the waiting area, and I meet the ref and the ref's wife. And George Animal Steel comes off the plane. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So we get in this passenger van. I'm in the back row all to myself. George Animal Steel is sitting in front of me, bench to himself, the ref and his wife. And they're driving us to Danville. And like the little kid in me was staring at the back of George Animal Steel's head like, ah.
My God.
And I didn't really say anything. I know you're gonna find this hard to believe, but I was shy back then.
You?
Yeah, you know. So I didn't say much, and the ref guy started talking to George, and they started talking, and he mentioned it was my first match, and literally George almost got up on his knees on the chair. He got all excited. He was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I got to talking with George Animal Steel, one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my whole life.
I've always heard great stories about George the Animal Steel. He was a teacher, correct?
Yeah.
Everybody that I've talked to about him, I've never heard a bad story about him.
He was like,
one.
and he says to the head ref, he goes, because I was supposed to wrestle their women's champ. And he goes, they should put you over for the belt.
Stop it.
I was like, what?
What?
Get to the show, door opens, promoter comes out to say hello to George. One of the first things out of George's mouth are, you should put her over for your women's belt.
Oh my God.
What? So I get inside, and they segregated the men from the women.
This is the old school,
Yeah.
folks. This is the old
Yeah.
school. We're going to get into a lot of locker etiquette and how this shit works in a second, but go ahead, Missy.
So it was like a high school gymnasium type deal, where the guys' locker room was on the level where the basketball court was, which is where the ring was, and the girls was like upstairs. So I'm up there by myself. Then they come up and tell me that the girl I was supposed to wrestle isn't coming. So they don't know what to do.
Oh, wow. And there's nothing more petrifying than that shit. On your first rodeo?
So then they bring me up. This very skinny young guy who used to wrestle under the name of Ranger 7.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Mask gimmick, picture like a Power Rangers ripoff gimmick.
Oh my God. Ranger 7, if you're still out there, bro.
I love
please
you.
Send me a picture, bro. I have to see this. I'm going to Google you after this.
He took care of me.
Oh, no doubt.
So he comes in and we decide that I was going to wrestle that night the sister of Ranger 7. So thank God I put extra stuff in my gear bag. We take the top down off his gear, put one of my bras on him, stuff it. I used an entire concealer stick trying to cover the neck stubble that showed from under the mask. Yeah. So, and then it ended up, this story's about to get a whole lot better, Major. We decided it would be like a under a minute match. I would start hitting stuff on him. He would get frustrated, roll out, screw this, and walk out. Then they tell me they were putting the belt on me. They were going to make it for the belt.
Oh.
No, I'm not done yet.
God.
Your mind is going to explode in a minute. Ready?
Wow.
So it's time for the match. Goes to the ring. Again, I'm on the second floor. And I'm lazy as fuck. So I walk out, and instead of going downstairs, there were those bleachers that go up to like a hallway.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen the famous Raven?
Yes, where he's on the steps and...
So he comes
yes,
down. So I decided that's what I was doing.
Stop.
Literally over
You
the
went-
railing,
You went
down
from
the bleachers.
crowd. You
Yeah.
went... Stop it. Hold on.
down the bleachers.
What?
Oh,
what?
wait,
You
I'm-
went on your first match?
Yeah. Wait till it gets even better. I get in the ring, they do the championship introductions for me and Sister of Ranger 7. Then they announce the special guest commentator for my match.
Can I take a fucking guess? Was it George the Animal still?
It was Bruno Sammartino.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not even kidding.
Get the fuck out.
I'm in the ring, and you literally, if I had video footage of this, you would see my face go, "What?" So we do what we called. Gets frustrated, leaves. They announce me as the winner. The ref snaps the belt on me. The minute it is snapped, I drop, roll out of the ring, and walk straight to Bruno Sammartino. And I'm like, "Missy, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for doing commentary on my match." And I went upstairs and I was like, "What just happened?
Oh,
This is my life."
God. So that's your start?
Yeah.
So you started, so first off, your first match, you met George the Animal Steel in the car. He was excited to meet you. That's always like a
Yeah.
reliever.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you don't understand. In pro wrestling, it is a wild business. Like, wild, wild business. It's strict locker room etiquette. And like, literally, this is one of the few businesses where your anxiety is through your asshole at a lot of times, because all it takes is for somebody to have a bad fucking day and you might be blackballed. And we know how that shit works. It's not supposed to work like that, but that's exactly how the shit works sometimes. But go ahead. So you did the match, you got the title. Let me ask you a question, because this is a thing that I ask everybody when they win their first belt. When you won your first belt, did you sleep naked with it?
No.
Fuck.
I've never slept naked with any belt.
With no belts? You know how many motherfuckers sleep naked with the fucking belt?
Yeah, no. I mean, I sleep naked. But, to me, belts they're nice, but they're props. So I used to never really take them out of the gear bag.
Yo, I remember when I got my first title. It was at the Monster Factory.
Was it
And
the
I remember-
Supersonic?
No, it was.
I'm like,
was it
don't
the
tell me you
Supersonic?
slept with that
Yes,
naked,
it
because I've
was.
touched that belt.
It was. No. I'll tell you the crazy story behind it, actually. So at that time, I'll tell getting more in depth in this story later on another episode. But at that time, I was homeless. It was crazy, man. So I was like at the top of my game at that time. I'm talking build, promo skills, everything. And I was homeless at the time, man. I had lost my house. Jesus. And I lost my car. I lost my good job, fresh out of college. I was doing good. Excuse me, I don't want to cry and shit. But I was doing good, man. And I went to the Monster Factory, and one day Dan was like, "Yeah, we're gonna put you over for the belt." I was like, "Wow, okay." Like, I didn't expect that, because at the time I just turned heel, and man, dude, it was such an exhilarating ride being the bad guy. I can't tell you, because I was like the John Cena for so long in that company.
Yeah.
And then to come to like the best bad guy damn near in Monster Factory history is just like taking me down the road. But I remember It was me and Good News Hughes. You guys can Google this and YouTube this match, by the way. This
Is that Tim Hughes?
That's Tim Hughes. Yes, he was Good News Hughes at the time. So what happened was he had a partner, which I'm not going to mention his name because he is barred from wrestling. But at the time, he got awarded the belt just through here, you're because of my partner. So that started off the Supersonic division. So technically, he didn't win it.
It was handed to him.
It was handed to him. So the first person to technically win the Supersonic Championship
is my
me.
boy Major.
And that's why I say I'm the first Supersonic Heavyweight Champion. Dan, I know you're going to be mad at this, but that's what it was called when we first got the belt. I'm the first to ever do it, and I'm the best to ever do it. Now back to this game. Our point is 9. Let's get some money, man.
All right, you need a 9 to win the line.
You heard the man. We need a 9 to win the line.
Let's go.
There you go.
All right, that's 2. All right, let's get the hard number out the way. Let's go.
Places.
All right, so I have to describe this little bet at the top where he's flipping the little numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you hit the rest of the numbers, which is 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, without hitting 7, you automatically go to the next round. Automatic. That's $300 in your pocket.
Okay.
Easy. Let's go. Right back to the action.
Still rolling for 9.
So we want 9, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12.
We want 9 or 4. Yeah, we want all those numbers. Actually, yeah, we want all that. Yeah, we want all that. Let's go.
You heard us. Give it to me, baby.
That's an 8. Okay. We got that number already. That's all good. It don't go against you.
I'm
Let's
good.
just keep on rolling.
Roll for
All
9.
right.
Win the line.
Take a
4
9.
and 9.
4, 9, whatever. You heard them.
Ooh, off the bounce. That's
Hey,
another
13, another
8. It's pretty high. You want to put a little money on 8?
Nothing sweeter than a
No,
repeater.
because it came out 2 in a row, so chances of it hitting again are a little less.
The game of craps. It can be over quick, or you can do some revolutionary shit. When the number hot, Larry, please tell me.
You're right. Nothing sweeter than a repeater.
Then a repeat.
All right, come
Let's
on.
get it going. 4 and 9. That's a 5.
5.
All right, cool. That's a number we need.
5.
That's a number we need. Let's go, bro.
All right.
All right.
Y'all gonna take all my damn money. Now, I need some sponsors quick. Did they taking all my money? Let's go. Let's get past this second round.
Yeah, let's get past the second round.
Easy money, easy money.
Come on,
Here we go. We
baby.
need a 4 and 9.
Win.
This is easy money. That's it. Yo, we need that too. Oh my God. I'm taking you to Vegas with me. You and Mike Bickens are about to get a free trip from me. If y'all shooting like this, I'm a break dance. I'm telling you right. Flamingo, you know what the fuck it, I'm sorry, but go back to the game. Let's go.
Still looking for 9 to win the pass line.
All right,
Let's
we want
right back in the
4, 6, 9, 10, or 12 dice.
Yep. Yeah, that's
He
what we
putting
do.
too much pressure on you.
There's
I'll give you a
no
couple
pressure.
hit things to hit.
I like how she talked to the dice too. That's a 6. Oh, that's the 6. That's the side.
All right.
All right. So if you hit a 10 and a 12 before the 7, you automatically go to the next one.
Okay.
Ready? Let's go.
All right. How about a 9 to win the pass line?
9, 10, or 12, baby. 9, 10,
9
or 12.
All right. Sprint it down there. That's 2 again. That's
All right.
fine. 2. That's a nice roll.
Man,
I wish I was in Vegas right now.
Rolling for a 9.
All right.
Let's go. Here we go.
Winner!
That's a 9. Oh,
Winner, 9.
shit. Easy money. Here we go.
Yes. All right. We get 500 up front.
Here we go.
24 in the back. There's 25. I'll take 1. All the rest is yours to
Am I
pick
supposed to
up.
pick that up? Oh.
Yours to keep. Yes, ma'am. So let's do a quick little chip count and see where you at. To see like if we're
I don't wanna-
close to the marker. All right, we're gonna do a quick little chip count. We got
For
5.
you?
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and go do it. So while they're doing the chip count, back to pro wrestling.
Sure.
All right, so you started out your career early at 16 years old.
16 years old.
That is, first off, I'm like mind boggled when I hear that people are coming in that early in the game. But I remember like, there was a lot of wrestlers back in the day that used to do that. Devin Moore, all those type of guys. Like, they were like very young coming in.
Yeah.
And like,
Well,
you
at
got
Hawkins,
kids-
where I trained, it was all of us were like 15, 16.
16.
I mean, there were a couple of grown-ups, but there were.
Y'all were young. Y'all were the young bloods.
Yeah.
So when you guys were working, besides your first match, who was the second person you met that actually sat you down, that gave you, well, I wouldn't even say the second person. Who's the real first person who was like your mentor in the business?
Heidi Lee Morgan.
Everybody, who is it?
Heidi Lee Morgan.
Heidi Lee Morgan?
Yeah.
Can you explain to the audience who that is?
So Heidi Lee Morgan is a legend and a veteran in our industry. Those of you that have watched wrestling for a while might remember her. She worked for the WWF at the time.
Oh, my favorite.
She was in the finals of the Women's Championship tournament they held. She was defeated by Medusa Miceli, Alundra Blaze at the time.
Alundra Blaze, if you don't know who that is.
And she worked with WWF for years.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
that was the first person to really mentor you and
Yes.
sit you down and teach you the business and stuff like
Well,
that?
what happened was my second match, my first match was easy because it was
Right.
like 3 things.
That was like, you couldn't get any better.
My second match was a full-fledged match and it went horrible.
Right.
90% of which was my fault. But I was also working with somebody else who was green. But 90% of that match, and when I tell you horrible, like I'm glad I've never seen a video of it.
Believe me, everybody in the wrestling business, and I'm talking your favorite competitors, your favorite guys. I'm talking from Hulk Hogan down. Rest in peace, Hulkster. But from Hulk Hogan down, everybody has had a shitty match. At least one time.
But that show I was supposed to wrestle Heidi.
Wow.
But the week before that show, she broke her back in a match. So she was like in a brace from like here to here. She couldn't wrestle, but she was still there. And she saw the match. And me and the other girl go back to the locker room and we're crying, defeated,
Wow.
embarrassed.
Right.
And Heidi comes in. She goes, "Oh, no. Because I was going to quit. Like, it was that bad. I was that embarrassed. I was going to quit.
So hold on. So you hold. You come in lightning bolt hot, and you was
Yeah.
gonna quit after one bad
It
match?
was, Mage, when I tell you it was bad.
Wow.
It was like I'd forgot anything I'd ever been told.
Oh my goodness.
Like, if we're in a corner and I'm my opponent and I'm shooting you, well, you should go over there, right?
Correct.
I would go this way and then like zig, like it was bad.
Oh wow.
I let my nerves get the best. It was that bad. I was so embarrassed.
Right.
And she goes, "Oh, no. She goes, "You clearly have a passion for this." She flipped over one of her 8x10s, wrote her home phone number down. This was pre-cell phones. Didn't have the internet. Yeah, you actually had to call people. She said, "My dad has a ring in a building behind his house.
Oh my God.
Why don't you come train with me?"
Oh my.
And 2 days later, I called her. And I said, "Were you serious about that?" She goes, "Yeah." So I used to take a train and 2 buses each way from my house to get to, because she lived in Jersey. The bus would drop me off at a Wawa in like Malaga, New Jersey. I would call her on the payphone and tell her I was there. She would drive over, pick me up, take me to her parents' house. We'd wrestle for 6 to 8 hours.
Oh my goodness.
And then training was over when her dad would come out and go, "Dinner's ready." And her mom, Pearl, God rest her soul, would always have cooked me a home-cooked dinner. We would sit down and have a family dinner together. And then she would drop me back off at the Wawa to take 2 buses and a train
That
home.
is like, that's beyond
Yeah.
belief. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So your first match is lightning in a bottle, then you have a shitty match, and that happens.
Yeah.
So it wasn't so shitty. So you basically just had 2 lightning bolt instances.
Yeah.
In the beginning of your career?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where we at, Larry?
All right now, this black one is 5,000. These are 5,000. It makes that 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,200.
All right, so we need 2,100 points to go to the next round, or if you finish off the 10 or the 12 before the 7 comes out, you got $300 in your pocket, Missy. All right, so come on, we're on the come out roll. We got 3 numbers down for the big jackpot, the Major's Big 6 jackpot for $2,500, and we're on a roll. Let's do it.
All right, we're coming out looking for a point. Coming out looking for
I have a
new
question.
point.
Maybe the audience might like this if you're also unfamiliar with craps. If I roll a 7, game over?
No, on this roll right here?
Yeah.
It's a winner. It's an automatic winner. It's the off button right now.
Oh, all right.
7 or 11
7
wins
or 11 wins
immediately.
it right now.
Oh, all right.
Yes, but it'll reset
The
your
numbers.
bonus.
I got
Yes.
you. All
Not
right.
these, but it'll
Just
reset
those.
those.
I got you.
Yes.
We don't want to do that. So 10, 12.
And that's it. That's what you want.
All right, 10 or 12. You heard him.
The number is 8.
Okay, that's a good number. All right. So where did we say that we needed what? 23?
I thought you said 21.
21. All right. So we need 2,100 points to win. So you can win on one shot if you put 4 of these right here. If you bring that 8 right back. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of feeling that you're a little high. Larry, can you please give her a hard 8, please?
$100 hard 8.
So if it comes out
2
4s,
4s is
you
a
win
hard
a little
8.
bit of extra money. All right, bring it out.
All right, make it 8, make it hard.
Normally when I do
Roll
this,
it for an 8.
normally when I do this, stuff gets hard.
2,100 to do it.
And an 8 would be great.
Here we go.
Let's do it. That's a 9. All right. No foul, no foul. Let's do it.
9. Roll it for an 8.
Here we go. Let's
You
get the
got
8.
8 to make.
We need a 10 and a 12. We can go to the next round.
I'll take 10,
Roll
12,
the
or an 8.
Yep.
10, 12, or 8, baby.
Let's go.
Get hard again.
There we go. 44. Let's roll it. That's an 8. Oh, we go to the next round. Oh my God.
It came easy though.
You just won another $300, Missy. And you're going to round 2. Oh, I'm sorry, round 3. I am very, very sorry. You're going to round 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hottest craps table in America.
Yeah, it is.
Period.
And I'm not even talking about this jacket and you right now.
But this is the hottest table in America right now. You guys definitely have to tune in every time we have
24 in the back and 5 up there. Looks like you made it. Shall I count it again?
Sure, let's get a count
All right,
up
we're
on the
gonna count
chips.
this down.
And while they're doing that,
I was
we're
gonna
gonna
say,
take
can
a
you please
quick
touch
drink
them? I
break,
don't-
Sure.
And we'll be right back after these.
Craps and Conversation, the new revolution of gambling entertainment.
Brody, our cameraman, getting hassled there. Oh, there they go. There they come. These fans here want to see what's going on in the back. They want to. Missy's. Oh, this time.
Running for her life for the last 2 minutes. Had a plan all along.
Oh, pulling on the hair.
Digging that knee into the back, too. That's equally effective.
Oh, she switched hands. That's a break, I guess. Throwing Daniel's head back down into the mat. Now wrenching on these feet here. Look at this. Oh, wow. Version of a cloverleaf with the choke there, or with a sleeper. Texas sleeper leaf, I'll call it. How's that sound?
All right, we are back with round 3 in Craps and Convo. I'm here with Missy Sampson. Before we start this round, this is the biggest question I have for you. You just got inducted into the Pro Wrestling Hardcore Hall of Fame.
2300
as the
Arena.
First woman to do it, first and foremost,
Yeah.
which is unreal.
Yeah.
Who called you to tell you about that you were about to get into the Hall of Fame?
Roger, who runs the 2300 Arena, kind of gave me a little bit of an inkling about it. And then Tim Embler, who runs Battleground Championship Wrestling and runs out of the arena, and I'm there at all of his shows, helping him out run the shows, definitively told me that it was happening.
Wow. So what were like the course of emotions like that was like running through your mind and your body at the time?
I had 2, right? Because I was told I was being inducted, and then at the same time, we quickly discussed who would induct me and got Heidi Lee to do it, Heidi Lee Morgan.
Wow.
Yeah,
Full
so.
circle moment.
Yeah, exactly. So my feelings initially were, this is a joke. This is never gonna happen.
It's a rib.
Yeah, it's a rib. And then it felt a little backwards. I felt like I should be inducting Heidi into something, not the other way around. And everybody that day was like, how do you feel? I said, ask me after it's over. And that was because, again, the whole time, I thought it was a rib. It wasn't until they pulled the curtain off the banner and I saw my name that I was like, oh, they weren't kidding.
Who did they put you next to?
I don't know, because when you get inducted at the time, you're by yourself. It's on the angle wall and it's by itself. It's covered up. They do your introduction, you give your speech, they unveil it.
Unbelievable.
So the last time I saw it was the last time I was there. That's where it was. Okay. So I don't know who I'm next to now on the long bar with everyone else.
But I'm going to tell you right now, that's an unbelievable accomplishment. To be in any type of wrestling Hall of Fame, the regular Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame, Hardcore Hall of Fame.
The most ridiculous part for me, I'll tell you, other than Heidi inducting me, not the other way around, is I was in the corner in the ring giving my speech facing the hard camera. And I looked down to the corner, and on the other side of the guardrail where the fans are, in the corner, is Homicide.
Oh my God.
Videotaping my induction with like an ear-to-ear proud dad smile on his face. Like Annie Social was there, B-Boy was there, like, and they were all like in this corner, like out there just to support me.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out to Homicide, man. Didn't he just
Love
retire,
you, my brother.
Right? He just retired?
He had to, yeah. He's got some medical stuff he's trying to take care of.
God bless you, Homicide, man. Thank you very much for your service in the business, my brother. And we're about to get right back to the game.
All right, we're coming out. 7 or 11 is an automatic winner.
All right, we need 10,000 points. We're at 20,000 right now. We need 10,000 more points, and you win $500, and you still got a shot.
Let's go.
7 or 11.
Here we go.
And it is
that's a 12.
12.
Oh, that's your first loser. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. You needed that. You lose this. Okay, that's fine. If you hit a 10, Missy, right here, before 7, you automatically win.
So I just needed a 10 before 7.
All right, or you can work your way up the hard way, but the easy way is just to hit the 10 and let's get this over.
Okay.
Coming out now. 7 or 11 is the winner on the first roll.
I'll take that 10 though. You heard me. Be good to mommy.
And the number is?
That's another 12. That's fine.
12.
All right, we got another loser. All right, we're down. Down to 11. We need 11,000 more points to win the third round.
All right.
Coming out.
Let's just knock the 10.
10, come on. Let's get that part over.
Let's just knock the 10 out, dude. Let's knock the 10 out. Let's knock the 10 out, dude. We got a winner. We got a winner. That is 2 episodes in a row.
All small, all tall. You're a winner.
You are a winner. Oh my goodness, that is 2 episodes in a row that we've had people go through all 3 rounds. But the game is not over yet. So at this time, we're going to collect all the chips.
Is that my $2,500 bonus that I won?
Still on no.
Oh, okay.
That is the game. You have won $900.
Okay.
And nobody can take it away from you.
Nobody can take you away from it.
Are we taking it all back?
Yes, take it all back, yes.
Now we're going.
Like, why am I being robbed?
Now we're going.
All right, so now
Because I'm
we're
white.
playing.
I'm just kidding.
We're playing for the jackpot now.
Okay.
You got the 4, you got the 8, you got the 9. 10 is your point. If you hit the 10, that'll be 4 points. Then we need a 5, and I need you to hit that. And then we need a 6, and I need you to hit that, and we will all walk home.
Okay, so I need a 10, a 5, and a 6.
Yes, sir. So right now you need.
What if I get them in a different order?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We need 10 right now.
Okay.
And then after that roll, we're going to do another come out roll. At that moment, you need a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Flash them out.
Here we go.
I want to see
10.
55. Please, can I see 55?
Need the 10. Need the 10.
Can I see 55? Please. That's mine. That's mine.
9.
Keep you in the
Get
battle.
closer. 9.
Let's get it right there. 1 under. Come on, flowers.
10 to win.
Look,
Flowers.
Look, I know math is hard. Add 1.
Flowers.
Keep going.
Flowers. That's
Hey,
it. That's fine.
hey,
Stay in that
hey,
vicinity.
hey.
Stay in that vicinity. 10 to win. Let's go.
I said add 1, not subtract 1. Thanks.
And the number.
Oop. Oop, I'm
Uh-oh,
sorry.
that's
No
fine.
roll. No roll.
My bad.
That's fine. You can pick it up.
Wasn't intentional.
Hot dice. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. And 8
Hey,
hard.
Hardy. That's
Don't
a
worry. We're
Hardy.
still in there. Let's go.
It's a square pair.
So you pairing them up. Let's get 5-5 this time. We at 5-5. We got
Roll.
Yeah,
10.
2-5
10
should
is
be
a point.
great.
Let's do it. Easy money. That's a yo, okay. We are right there. We are right there. Let's hit this 10.
10 is a point.
All right,
Major's
come on, we
big
want,
Point is
jackpot.
10.
want that 10.
And that's an 8. All right. We are rolling these
Still
things.
rolling for 10 to win.
Man, these dice are hot as nuts.
You heard me, right? You heard me. I need a 10. 2-5 should be
10 will
good.
do it.
You can do it any way you want, though. I'm not picky.
55. That's a 6. All right, don't
Six,
worry about it. Let's go.
six.
We almost there. Let's hit the 10.
You heard me. I need a 10.
No out. Let's go. 55. 46. Easy money. That's a 5. Don't worry about it. We're gonna double that 5 up. Let's go. We're gonna double the 5 up.
Yeah.
Point is 10.
Let's do
You like
it.
multiplication
10 is the
times
point.
2.
Oh, man. Damn. Missy, you didn't hit the Major's Big Sick jackpot, but you are walking away with $900. I want to thank you for coming, sis.
I want to thank you for having me.
No, seriously, that was an interesting story. Like, I have to have you back on. We got to talk about some more.
Yeah,
But
anytime. This was fun.
congratulations on your Hall of Fame induction.
Thank you.
I hope, I know you're about to get inducted again as a promoter.
Yep.
Talk about your shoulders coming up.
So I run Belle to Belle, which is an all-women's wrestling company. We run shows every other month. Our next show is Saturday, September 20th. We run out of the world-famous Monster Factory in Paulsboro, New Jersey. On that card, the main event will be our Diamond Champion, Notorious Mimi, taking on Nixon Newell, who was formerly Tegan Knox in WWE. You can go to belletobelle.com. That's BELLE, the number 2, BELL.com. For tickets, more information.
And Craps and Convo will be sponsoring a couple of the wrestlers at that event. So make sure you guys check it out if you're looking for all-star women's action in New Jersey. This is Craps and Convo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and be good to yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Devin Ridley here with Missy Sampson. Now Missy, you just had a spectacular showing at the Craps and Combo table, winning $900. How does that make you feel tonight?
It makes me feel amazing. I had never played craps before in my life. At least they were nice enough to explain it to me as I went. And walking out with $900 I didn't walk in with, always a good night.
Awesome, awesome. Speaking of having a good time, when you were training, when you were wrestling, how do you think that prepared you for your future as a coach and a wrestling promoter, transitioning into that next phase of your career?
Well, once you've done something in one aspect or perspective, such as being a wrestler, then learning how to break it down and teach it to somebody else goes into the coaching, and seeing how companies and businesses operate and what you would do differently or change helps prepare you to be a promoter.
Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Missy Sampson. I'm Dylan Ridley. You're watching Craps and Combo. We'll see you next week.